somebody will raise their hand, we'll take the microphone, they'll identify who they're with. They'll ask the question, we'll spend a couple of minutes with you here. I imagine there's a question or two, hands are up. Kenny back right here to our right.
James Kenny back with WSI, local NBC here. 3 college athletes in history have had the kind of freshman season that you had and your team had. How hard is it not to be satisfied? And as a follow-up, has Kelvin Benjamin officially made you a Panthers fan?
Well, in your question, you said it all. Our team. We had a very successful season because of our team. I was blessed to have our opportunity to play with Kelvin, and no, I'm still not a Panthers fan, but I am a Cam Newton and KB fan, and I'm a Eagles fan. To add to that.
How hard is it not to be satisfied, not to be complacent after everything you guys do?
It's not hard at all. It's relatively easy because we always play with a chip on our shoulders, and we have high expectations, and we know that if we become complacent or we become off in any way, we will lose.
You can stay on this side of the room.
Jameis, Jim Commerce from Time Warner Cable News. This time last year, the ACC was still a conference looking for respect in football. With your national championship and Clemson's BCS win, how much pride do you take in what the league was able to accomplish with you being a major partner?
How about that, man? Taking the reign from the SEC now. We are the national champions in this conference. And that's important to me because people do need to respect the ACC more. We had 11 teams with a winning record last year. And that's good. We have competition here. We got people getting drafted everywhere, you know, from this conference. I believe that Florida State, we helped gain that respect, and hopefully we can continue that.
Left side.
Jim, it's Bob Holliday from Raleigh. You had a phenomenal year, leading your team to the national championship, winning the Heisman and all the ACC offensive honors, and yet, incredibly, you threw 2 picks in the ACC championship game. You know, and you now hold a share of that record. You normally excel at throwing the ball in tight windows. What was up with those 2 picks?
Well, Duke had a great game plan, and I'm glad I threw those 2 picks because it helped motivate me not to throw no pick in the national championship game. So Duke gave me a wake-up call, definitely. Great defense, and it was about putting points on the board, really. Quarterbacks are going to have those games where they throw picks, and it's my job to bounce back from it. I definitely wasn't scared to throw the ball because it was bombs over Baghdad.
We'll do 2 questions on this side.
Jameis, Dan Store Broadcast Media. You always have that positive attitude you talked about. It's not hard to stay hungry. What can you say about this team moving forward with a few weapons that are gone, but still you under center?
Well, as a quarterback, it's my job to influence those guys to play on levels that they never expected themselves to play on. And that's what I look forward to doing. And as long as they buy in, because our new guys, they're ready. Locked and loaded, they're so anxious and they're working so hard this summer. And I believe we're going to have a ton of success this year just because of the mentality that we do have at Florida State and the way that we do things.
Stay right here.
Jameis, Alex Dodd, Dodd Sports Network, Greenville, South Carolina. Looking at your schedule, you come out the gate against Oklahoma State in sort of a shifty game in Dallas, neutral site. Talk about that game and just the odd circumstances of being in a third-party source.
Well, let me tell you something, dog. It ain't that odd about playing in Jerry World. I'll tell you that right now. And we're looking forward to being on that big stage and representing the ACC and hopefully get a victory over a great Oklahoma State team.
Left side in the back.
Jameis, Mark Larson from Time Warner Cable News in Syracuse. Another venue you can play in this year's the Carrier Dome. What do you know about the Carrier Dome and your thoughts about playing out there?
Well, I know very little about the Carrier Dome other than Syracuse football team and basketball team playing in there. But I'm down for exciting fields and anywhere we play football, I'm with it. You know.
Behind the light tower on this side.
James, Ken Spencer, WHAS, and Louisville. You talked a little bit about the respect in the ACC. What do you think about the new team on the block, Louisville?
Louisville has had some great seasons, especially the past few years. BCS, well, not last year, but the previous year with being Florida in the Sugar Bowl. And any team to help improve the ACC and any team that we can bring in to get people to watch us play is I'm all for it. I look forward to playing Louisville on Thursday in the cold Kentucky environment, but it's going to be fun.
Right up here, James.
As James Point Blue, South Carolina Radio Network. What you went through in the off season, did it change the way you look at people, the way you look at the media, and the way you look at law enforcement, the way all that was handled?
Definitely not, because I fixed everything. It was clear, and I mean, I gotta hold myself to a certain standard that the media may view me in, as the regular people may view me in, but I know that I can do that. You know, I've learned the true definition of being a leader and being a leader on and off the field. As a leader for the Florida State Seminoles, I not only have to respect the name on the back of my jersey, but I have a great university that is looking for me to be a great student athlete, and more importantly, I have teammates that are counting on me. And accountability is something that's very important to me. And so, yes, I've learned that leadership is more important than playing the quarterback position than anything else.
We have two final questions, then we'll get PJ up here, right here on this side.
James Spencer, Turkey, ESPN Radio here in the Triad. You rolled right into baseball season after football and workouts and whatnot. Have you taken a break at all, and are you ready for football to focus solely on football?
Of course I'm ready for football, man. What kind of question is that, man? I'm always ready.
Have you taken a break yet? Have you gotten to try and regroup?
I haven't taken a true break, but I have had a week off before I started training with the team. That was useless because I still was doing things, you know. Of course, I'm looking forward to this season, man. Get a chance to represent the ACC, you know, the reigning national champions. You know, we're trying to do it again.
Last question on this side before James.
James, we've had lots of conversations in here this morning about the quality of offensive lines in the ACC. Most feel like you played behind the best. You lost one or two guys, but you still got Cameron Irving and a lot of great people in front of you. How good are the guys playing ahead of you? How much of a comfort do they give you as you do make some changes at the skill positions?
Well, our offensive line is the best offensive line in the country. I repeat that, Florida State's offensive line is the best offensive line in the country. But it's great, man. It's great being around those guys and seeing their different personalities from Cam and Host Sway and a new addition with Austin Barrett. But he actually played before all of them as a true freshman. And we got Bobby Hart at my right tackle and Trey at my right guard. So we recruited a couple of big-time offensive linemen too. So one thing about Coach Trickey, our offensive line ain't never going to be slacking. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're the hardest working group that we got on our team. I know PJ, my other teammates might disagree with that, but I be seeing it, you know. Our offensive line works so hard, and that's why I'm confident to say that we have the best offensive line in the country.
James, thank you.
Thank you.